Good morning friends, welcome to Canter Digest. Today we are going to discuss the chapter Redox reaction. This is the 8th chapter in your plus 1 chemistry textbook. So first of all we are going to discuss some of the topics we are going to discuss in the chapter. Oxidation, reduction, oxidizing agent and reducing agent, oxidation number or oxidation state, stock notation, types of redox reaction, and balancing of redox reaction, finally electrolytic cell. These are the main topics we are going to discuss in the chapter. First of all, we can directly go to the definition of redox reaction, or what is the redox reaction means. Directly from the term or the word we can say reduction and oxidation. The combination of reduction and oxidation is known as redox reaction, or else the transfer of electrons either between the atoms of same molecule or between the atoms of different molecule is also known as redox reaction. So we can go to one example. Hydrogen H2 plus chlorine giving 2 HCl. Here hydrogen is one molecule and chlorine is another molecule combining to form a compound HCl. Our first definition is transfer of electrons either between the atoms of same molecule or between the atoms of different molecules. Next one, FeCl2 plus Cl2 giving FeCl3. This is also an example of redox reaction that we did just now. Okay, this is the basic definition or simple definition of redox reaction. Also, this redox reaction can be seen in both gas phase and in solutions. Also in heterogeneous compounds, inorganic and organic compounds. Now we will go to some examples of this redox reaction. Example number 1 is burning of fuel. Corrosion of metal and manufacturing of NaOH or caustic soda. Manufacturing of NaOH you will deal in next chapter, that is S-block elements. And corrosion of metal is also known as rusting, a common example of redox reaction. Next we will go to the depth of this redox reaction. First of all we are going to discuss about oxidation. Oxidation means, everyone know that oxidation means the addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen. In order of that, we can also say oxidation means addition of electronegative element and removal of electropositive element. That is a simple definition of oxidation. We can discuss with some examples. First of all, we are going to discuss the addition of oxygen, that is magnesium plus oxygen giving magnesium oxide. That means here the addition of oxygen. Second, we can go to the second example, that is FeCl2 give plus FeCl2 plus Cl2 giving FeCl3. That means the addition of electronegative element. Next we can go to the next example, hydrogen sulfide plus chlorine giving HCl plus sulfur. Here from this the hydrogen is removed, the removal of hydrogen. So removal of hydrogen. Last we can go to this example, K2MnO4 plus O3 plus H2O giving KMnO4 plus KOH. Here there is 2 atoms of K, here only 1 atom, so it is the removal of electropositive element. This is about the oxidation, so you can just write out the examples. Next we are going to the reduction part. We know that if there is a coin, it has 2 sides like oxidation and reduction. So what is oxidation? It is the reverse is reduction. So let's discuss about reduction. Addition of hydrogen or electropositive element is known as reduction, and removal of oxygen or electronegative element is known as oxidation. Either you study oxidation or you study reduction, because the definition is vice versa. Next we can directly go to the example, H2 plus chlorine giving 2 HCl. Here it is the addition of electropositive element or addition of H2. Here addition of H2. Next one, HgCl2 plus SnCl2 giving Hg2Cl2 plus SnCl4. Here also we can see the addition of Hg, the mercury. Mercury is electropositive element, so addition of electropositive element. Next we can see Z, zinc oxide plus carbon giving zinc plus carbon monoxide. Here the removal of oxygen is taking place from here, so we can write as a removal of oxygen. Finally, FeCl3, ferric chloride plus hydrogen sulfide giving ferric chloride, but the atoms in ferric chloride in the reactant side and product side, just look at this. Here 3 atoms are there, here only 2 atoms. So, removal of electronegative element. These are the examples and a brief description about what is oxidation and reduction and the topics. So we can see in next video. Until that, bye bye, see you.